Traffic was an absolute mess in Westwood tonight as hundreds of protesters marched through the streets to demonstrate against the Bush administration. Channel 4's Angie Crouch is live in Westwood right now with more on that story. Angie?
Colleen, we've got just a handful of protesters left out here tonight, getting some hunks from passing cars, and traffic is once again moving smoothly. But most of Wilshire Boulevard near the Federal Building was shut down for much of the day today while the protesters marched through.
1, 2, 3, 4, we don't want your racist war.
LA police estimate about 700 anti-war protesters marched through Westwood tonight, shutting down Wilshire Boulevard with calls for President Bush to step down.
Get off the way, Bush, get off the way.
This protest and others like it in cities across the country comes on the first anniversary of President Bush's re-election, at a time when the death toll from the war in Iraq has reached 2,035. Tonight, protesters carried mock coffins draped in American flags.
Carrying the coffin to represent the dead soldiers that were lost in Iraq.
The mother of one of those killed joined the call to end the fighting.
About a month ago, Karl Rove said there was no anti-war movement in this country. And it's time for them to hear our voices in Washington.
Earlier today, a handful of Bush supporters stood quietly across the street from the protesters carrying a Support Our Troops sign. Tonight, some of those stuck in traffic being diverted around the protest suggested the demonstrators should go home.
They should be doing this. I mean, it's inconveniencing a lot of people. Like, if they want to, send a letter to somebody telling them, but I've been on the road with these guys for 2 hours.
I'm happy that millions of Iraqis actually have a chance at freedom. It's not an easy road there, but at least now they have a chance where before they really didn't.
Tonight's march was peaceful in Los Angeles. No problems to report. We're live in Westwood.